What is up guys, Kane here, and in this video we're going to go over the Healing Sea event. Now, I honestly thought that they would think of like a different theme for this event because they already had like this exact same thing, and I do believe even almost exact same placements in the previous event, same icons and whatever, but I mean 1 year is not enough to change a theme of the event that you're presenting to the player base again. I mean, I don't know, man. But that aside, like, this event is pretty decent in the versions of what you can get from it. Probably one of the better events, actually. So, in terms of SSRs, you can see that you can get 4 packs in 20 shards each. So, if we add this entire amount, it will sum up to 9.6 thousand diamonds. And essentially, the best way to get SSRs would be in the version of 16.2 or 16.7 thousand diamonds, pulling 6 times on any of the SSR faction altar. It can be a bit more than 80, can be a bit less than 80. So this one is actually quite cheap. However, I have bought the UR shards right now without the coupon, but it said with the coupon, I am able to reduce 300 diamonds from the purchase. So in such a case, it would be 6,500 the price. So at the moment, I haven't stepped on the SSR one, so if a coupon will reduce 300 diamonds from this price, then the total price would be 8.4 thousand diamonds, which is about almost 50% discount from the SSR. So if you're aiming to get some of those SSRs or some of those URs for your formations, this is probably the best event for you to do so, considering you have enough diamonds for it. So since I'm on a new server, I have already prepared a big stash and I was saving it for the URs to come out to make a UR 4-star or get to 3 stars. But currently with the costs here, I'm kind of going to be able to get, I think, over 160 shards of URs, but I'm not entirely sure if I will be going for a 4th one. I know I want to get a Dragon Golem, I know I want to get a Venom Spawn, and I know I want to get Adjudicators 40 shards, so I would go for those 3, and then I would save the rest of my diamonds. As you can see, I have 18,000 for the next altar to get the other 40 to finish the UR. Now I'm not gonna have enough right now, but I have a few events. I have like Trial of Angels. I still have like the auto chest that I can finish up and get like at least like 5 to 10,000 diamonds in the next couple of days, so there is no issue there with my diamonds. So pretty much that's that. The URs are a lot better than the SSRs that you can get. So for example, a 3-star SSR, depending which SSR we're talking about, is not going to be as good as like half of a UR and eventually when you unlock the UR. So the difference is that you can buy a full SSR here or 80 shards, but here you're buying only half of a UR and the rest, or rather the other half, you're going to have to get from the altar whenever it comes out. So essentially it's not going to be a lot cheaper because you're not going to pull the entire UR altar, so in a sense it's only gonna be like 10 to 15% cheaper than usual. Because if you don't pull the full UR altar, it has quite a lot of those diminishing, I forgot the word, like the UR scroll cost is a lot higher than if you would pull the full altar, because there are some basic rewards, as you can see at the bottom. With the more pulls that you have, the more free scrolls you get. So the less you pull, the lesser the reward, and essentially the more diamonds per scroll it costs in the version of diamonds. So that aside, The better effect for the early game for most players would be to get something like a Devil 3-star if they do not have a Devil, perhaps even a Giant if they do not have a Giant. The reason for that is for the Dwarf's Treasury. Now, I'm not sure if these guys have done this event today as well, but so you can see they have Devil, this guy has Devil, this guy has Devil, this guy has Devil. Their score accumulated kills is over twice the amount that I have. And if we can check the rewards, so if I would do this, I would get about 2,000, so I will be somewhere around here. And then I have a lot more rewards that I'm missing. Even I can even get +3s already for the future, which I would be upgrading those units to orange. And the further you go in that chain, the more resources you do require. So some SSRs like the Devil, it's quite good to get from this event. I'm not entirely sure about any others, since it really depends on what you're playing, what your formation is going to be, and such. But other than that, a pretty decent event. The only tip I can give you is you have to use your teleportation ones, which are awarded for the daily activity, and use them for these pop quizzes. Now, I'm not entirely sure what rewards they yield, but if I do remember correctly from a long time ago, you were able to get these coupons from the quizzes. Not sure if all of them again, and then you can use these coupons when buying the SSR or the UR shards to reduce the cost of the diamonds. So essentially, you play a quiz, you get a coupon, and then you reduce like 300 diamonds from one purchase. So essentially, it's one of the best ways to go about things. Now, I'm not sure if they added any new rewards on the penguins, or if there is a chance to be anywhere lucky or get something lucky from the penguins, or they even added a lot of diamonds in these piles, because I only landed on a couple of penguins and the rewards weren't so good. Essentially, going for the pop quizzes if you're gonna buy a lot of shards is the best way to go. If you don't, then probably diamonds, since you can use diamonds for a lot of other things. Pretty much that's it for this video. Like I said, I'm gonna buy Dragon Golem, Judicator, and also Venom Spawn, and pretty much it. The rest of the diamonds are either gonna remain in my inventory, or I will just get the Devil, as I've spoken about it before. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay safe out there.